This is Alaya Online Radio TV. Good day and welcome to our news update. Here we bring you combination of major stories from around the world and important developments from Western Nigeria. Stay tuned as we keep you updated. Here are the news. Warning of huge increase in farmer costs. The news and details. Farmer and food producers are seeing a huge increase in their costs amid the conflict in the Middle East. The head of United Kingdom Farming Union says as he warns of the impact on how much making food costs. Some Bradshaw, president of the NFU, tells BBC Breakfast that farmers and growers are carrying all of the risk within the supply chain, and we are seeing a huge increase in the cost of fertilizers, rare disease, gas to the heat of our greenhouses. This is going to have a real impact on cost of producing the country food. While we recognize that there is a cost of living crisis going on here and the consumers can ill afford increased shelf price, we need to resilience food supply chain for the long term, and that means farmers must be able to get fair return for the risk that we are taking in the supply chain. He described this as the start of the next cycle of inflation coming through the supply chains. Fears over when civilians in Lebanon will be able to return home. It details Israel has begun moving into southern Lebanon to create a buffer zone clear for any threat from Hezbollah. From the hundreds of thousands of civilians who were forced to flee their homes and villages, the fear is that there is no clear sign on when or if they will ever be able to return home. Voices that criticize Hezbollah from dragging the country into this war have now started to turn against Israel because of the level of destruction and violation being inflicted on civilians. Over 1,000 have been killed since the war began, including 118 children, and more than a million are displaced. The Lebanese government banned Hezbollah military activities and said it is ready for direct negotiation within Israel to put the war to an end. Some things the Israelites have rejected and said Lebanon's army should be responsible for disarming the group. Government doing everything within their power to combat Iran war price rises. In details, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said the emergency Cobra meeting today will discuss every lever available to deal with the cost of living given the ongoing Iran conflict. Cobra meeting, also called COB, are names after Cabinet Office private a Room A in Whitehall. The room is where senior ministers and officials gathered in central London to coordinate the emergency response to crisis. Given the unfolding war in Iran, Starmer said some people, including most people, are concerned with the conflict itself, but also how it is going to affect them and their families. And so today they are looking at economic impact and they are asking for every lever that's available to the government to deal with the cost of living to be discussed at Cobra, Starmer told reporters. He said the Bank of England and others will be in attendance, adding that he wants to make sure that his government are doing everything possible within their power to mitigate cost of living impacts. Iran war, Tehran threatening to mine Gulf if caused Islam attack. In details, Iran National Defense Council has issued a statement saying that any attempt to attack the Iranians' coast or its land will cause all communications lines in the Persian Gulf to be mined. Israeli forces blow up the Kashiyama Bridge in South Lebanon. In an attack, President Joseph Aoun said it is a prelude to ground invasion. US and Israel forces continue to pound Iran as Israel military intercepts more Iranian missiles. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu pledged to destroy Iran after an attack that wounded more than 180 people in the cities of Arab and Demola. Diving into the western Nigeria, Oyo 2027 group back Fatai Owoseni urged him to join governorship. In details, a social political group, Oyo Lagba Forum, the Oyo Leadership Forum, has called on a retired Commissioner of Police, Fatai Ajani Owoseni, to contest in 2027 governorship election in Oyo State, describing him as the most recommended candidate to succeed Governor Makinde. In a statement signed by Barrister Shina Oke, the group said Oyo State is at a critical juncture as it prepared for a transition of power after the expiration of Makinde's tenure in May 2027. It noted that while debates around power shift, religion, and generational changes have dominated discussion, competency and character should take precedence. Our take is not to dwell or initiate other matters that hold no key towards the progress of our state, the statement read. Governor would come, governor would go, but capacity to perform inheritance, Omoluabi continent, and value addiction matters more. The forum emphasized the need to preserve and build on the state's legacies, citing historic landmarks such as the University of Ibadan and Cocoa House. According to the group, this is a legacy we need to guide jealously and even improve upon. The leadership recruitment process is key to that, he added. Adeojo flag of mass road rehabilitations across Edo local government area. In details, the executive chairman of Sheriff Aderemi Adeojo has commenced a large-scale road rehabilitations and grading exercise across all 10 wards of Edo local government area in the adhesive movement to improve infrastructure and living conditions for residents. The initiative was officially flagged off on Tuesday at Balogun Toriola Community, Ward 4, marking the beginning of what the council describes as a comprehensive intervention that will touch every ward in the local government. Speaking at the flag-off ceremony, Honorable Adeojo said the project is designed to enhance mobility, ease transportation challenges, and open up remote communities that have long suffered from poor road access. He stressed that improved road network could also stimulate local economic activities, particularly farming, trading, and small-scale business by enabling residents to move goods and services more effectively. Our administration is committed to inclusive development. This road rehabilitations and grading exercise will be carried out across all wards to ensure that no community is left behind. The council chairman assured, adding that project aligns with his government's broader agenda of grassroots development and service delivery. Residents of Balogun Toriola community welcomed the intervention with appreciation. The chairman of the community, Alhaji Kamiluddin Moshood, expressed profound gratitude to Honorable Adeojo, describing the exercise as a long-awaited relief for the people. Demola Omotoso gives reason why he left Governor Makinde camps. In details, a former chairman Ibadan North local government area of Oyo State, who is one of the People Democratic Party leader, Honorable Demola Camille Omotoso, has stated reason why he left Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde camp. Omotoso, while addressing his loyalists in Ibadan, said he still remains a card-carrying member of PDP in the state, but has many in his mind to do away with the governor camp. He said he is very loyal to Governor Seyi Makinde and always pray for his success, but the state governor, who is the leader of the party, failed to reward his loyalty, therefore made him to detach himself from Makinde political camp. Omotoso added that Governor Makinde's nonchalant attitude to those who labored for his victory has been so glaring that he, as one of the party leader, can no longer bear the negligence, though stated that he still remains steadfast and committed to the party. It has added, I will never been my joy to make anyone move against the wish of the party or had the thought of defeating from PDP. But Governor Seyi Makinde has told me he doesn't need me and doesn't want my presence in the party. He has said it by his body language, he has said it by his word, and he has said it with everything, so I have prepared. Omotoso added. That brings us to the end of our news update. I am Oluwatoyin Elebuti. Please like, comment, share and subscribe for more at Alayo Online Radio TV. Thank you for watching.